All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to go over setting up your billing and your payment methods in Google Ads. This is extremely simple. This will be a short video packed full of information directly to the point. So let's just get right into it. You are inside a Google Ads account, my Google Ads account, and you'll see here under the billing tab, go to payment methods. Okay. You have a primary and a backup. So it's really important, and I am not following my own best advice here, but that you have a backup, okay? So you want to have some kind of backup just in case it dings your card and for whatever reason it gets rejected, then your ads are going to stop running. So I've had this account for 10 years, so obviously my bank knows when Google debits, they debit, and it is what it is, and it always goes through. But if you have a new account, you want to make sure that you set up a primary and a backup just in case, okay? And it could be a debit card, credit card, whatever, for either one. There's a couple other payment methods here. You can again, as I said, add a credit or debit or add a bank account directly. It'll pull directly from your bank account. So those are your options for your payment method. So the next piece, if we come up here, is how you're billed, right? So the first part of this, let's get right into, is the balance. Okay, so see how this is calculated. You click that, and it tells you how your balance is calculated. It gives you everything you need to understand this. It's very, very simple, and you can click that, and you'll be able to read that and know how it works. The next part, and this is really important, guys, please pay attention, because if you get this wrong, you can get into trouble with your situation with Google Ads. So if you click edit payment threshold, Google allows you to set a payment threshold between $10 and $1,000 for this account. Okay, it can go up to $2,000. I believe it stops at $2,000. Now, I highly recommend, if you don't understand what a payment threshold is, it simply is when you accrue $500 worth of clicks from Google, they will automatically debit your payment method you have on file, like we just talked about. So you can see you can get into trouble if you have this set too high. And let's say you have it set at $2,000 and your bank has a limit that you might not even know about where they won't let you debit the card more than $1,500. Then that's going to deny Google, and it's going to look bad on your account to Google. It's going to flag your account, and multiple offenses of that can get your account suspended. So you want to make sure that you have your threshold set where it's not going to be billing you every 2 days, but you're going to have a threshold that's safely you're going to be able to pay and not have an issue. So most of our small business clients are on a $500 threshold. Up to $1,000 is fine as well. If you are a big spender and you're spending, $15,000, $20,000 a month, then you might want to move it to $2,000, and you'll be fine with that. Just make sure you call your bank before you do it and let them know Google is going to be debiting you most likely a couple times a month for the $2,000, and just make sure it's not an issue. So biggest takeaway, make sure your threshold is set where it's safe for you to do it, and you're not going to get your account suspended, or Google's going to try and debit you and it's going to get rejected. So you want to make sure you have that set correctly. And again, if you're a local business watching this, $500, you're fine. Okay. And then obviously there's a bunch of other tabs here: billing activity, documents, payment methods we went through, promotions, billing transfers, advertiser verification. You want to make sure that you have your Google Ads account verified. It's really important, or eventually they're going to just stop. You won't be able to run ads. So you want to make sure it gets verified. But as for billing, that's all the really high level stuff you need to understand. It's really simple, guys. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I'll jump in and answer them.